Hey, hey, hey. It's your Mermaid Prophetess bringing y'all another collective reading. We are going to see what's going on. Okay, you guys, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Okay, big hearts, big hearts, big hearts in the chat. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know, let me know, let me know you can hear me. Okay, big hearts, big hearts, big hearts in the chat. Y'all know that's how we do. Every reading, big hearts in the chat. Okay, you guys, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Okay, we're gonna get into this reading. Okay, you guys, I am so excited for this reading. I don't know why I'm so excited. I think I'm always excited for readings, but I feel a little extra excited today. So we are going to get into it. You said the last reading was awesome. Thank you, Renea. I think that's what it said. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, mods. How are you guys? Shout out to you guys. Adrian. Hey, members. Shout out to y'all. Hey, stubbies. Hey, hey, newbies. Day ones. Welcome, welcome. I love you guys to the moon and back. Make sure you are subscribed. Okay, if you are here, make sure you are subscribed. Don't forget to hit the like button. This is a collective reading. Okay, so we're going to see what's going on with my beautiful divine feminines, my beautiful divine masculines. We are going to see what the collective energy is like today. I pulled out this deck, which is actually two decks combined. I have not used this deck in over a year. I'm really excited to use this deck. So we'll see why that is. And then right before the reading, we're about to get started, you guys. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in. Don't forget to put your big hearts in the chat when you come in, because that's how we get down over here. So we're going to see what's going on. Right before this reading, I was like, I already had decided I was going to use these cards, but then I was like, oh my goodness, I have to open with these cards. And then I was like, all right, so we're going to get into it. Oh, okay. Somebody could be having mental health issues. All right, so let's see. Somebody could feel overwhelmed. So we're going to see what it's like, what's going on. Oh, baby, look at that. I am attuned to the abundance of success. Look at you, collective. I am attuned to the abundance of success, baby. How big energy coming out from my beautiful collective. Okay, yes. Look at that, baby. Hierophant energy, Taurus, Libra energy. Baby, you're not here to play. You're not here to play. And you know what's interesting? This look on Nikki, this was Nikki, basically, this look on Nikki was like her first and last time at the Grammys. And what happened at the Grammys was that they tried to get her to change her performance, like literally on the day of, after she did a major campaign and garnered like one of the most watched Grammys ever. And ever since then, they have been like at war with her because she went on and did the performance anyway. So, collective, baby, I feel like you went against the grain. And I feel like you went against the grain because you put in the work. So how dare they? How dare they? There could be people who didn't appreciate the work you put in. Okay? And they try to shut you out. Shut you out of your success. Take it how it resonates. Because, baby, let's see. Oh, that's Taurus energy. Baby, there we go. Oh, big energy coming out. This card say, ayo, what's poppin'? I'm depositing all these M's while you MFers gossiping. Man, oh, my goodness. How collective is your money? I'm so excited and it's coming. I love it. I tell you, it's every reading now. And this just came to me because this year, and I had channeled that early in the year, and I was saying this year is the year of the Nine of Wands. So this year is barbecue or mildew. Baby, what you going to do? You coming out for the barbecue or it's mildew? And that's a common saying here in South Florida too. And it's basically, when I think about that saying and I think about the Nine of Wands, that's that final push. Okay, thank you, Cass Young. Come through with the Nikki deck. Thank you, Cass Young. If y'all don't know, Cass designed this deck. Okay, I love this deck. Okay, but baby, it's the Nine of Wands. So either you're going to push through or you're going to fall. A lot of people will fall this year. Like this year will be a lot of people downfall. But this year will also be a lot of people elevating to new heights. Heights that they've never reached before, collective. And it has been coming out for you like you are attuned, okay, to the abundance of success. So I feel like you already know. You already know that the success is here. And that is for you. You already know that. So Four of Pentacles, somebody could have tried to suppress you, try to hold your success back from you. Oh, and I was just talking about the Grammy issue. I was just talking about the issues with the Grammys. And then when you look at this card, right, the second statement saying all these M's, while you M and F is gossiping, collective, they gonna have so much to say. They gonna have so much to say. Baby, let's see. Let's see. Oh, goodness. What we got going on here? This is Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay? It's clear. It's who you own it. You own it. You have clarity. God is giving you the foresight to see exactly what you need to see, collective. You know what you need to do. If you needed that confirmation about that beautiful idea that God put in your heart, baby, that confirmation is today. You are clear. Point blank, period. And all of them M and F is going to be gossiping while you depositing all those M's. You are attuned. It is there for you. You know that. Look how sure you are. King of Swords. Look how sure you are. Point blank, period. That's how sure you are. So no matter what they do to try to sabotage, to try to blackball you, so they could be trying to stop you from entering through certain doorways, through certain portals. They could have tried to block your access. As for some of you guys, your own person trying to block your access. And baby, they're not going to be able to, right? And it's so crazy that this is coming out with this Nikki deck, because what did she do last year? What did she do last year? Had the highest grossing female rap tour ever. Even with the hate train, even with the black ball, even without a Grammy. Right? So baby, no matter what they do, they could act like you not allowed here. They could act like they calling to sabotage you from going here. They could act like you're not intelligent enough to go here. But baby, you got all the smarts. King of Swords energy, you're not playing. You're cutting them off where you got to cut them off. You chopping next where next got to chop. Period. You're highly intelligent. And you got the plan. Point blank, period. I feel like people have tried to make you doubt your own plans. Okay? Right. What they going to do when the queen is queening. Okay? Whether you a king that's kinging, take it how it resonate. You got the plan. So if you was looking like wanted confirmation, do I need to start that business? Do I need to add this leg to my business? Can I monetize this talent? Baby, yes. Yes, what you waiting for? We in the year of the Nine of Wands, it's barbecue and mildew. You gonna rock? You gonna rock inside or you outside? Okay, collective, because what I'm getting here is you already got it. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Let's see. Welcome on 2222. Look, you got objective data. This is in reverse. I feel like collective, they could have tried to give you some biased information. This information was to try to make you not get into this Eight of Wands energy and have all of that movement. I feel like there are people spreading biased information about you. Take it back to all these M's while you M and F is gossiping. So they're trying to put out some biased information about you.
right? So you don't get this what? 9 of Cups? So you don't propel to your wish fulfillment? That's what they were trying to do. So something don't happen for you. That's what they were trying to do. But baby, look, you are here. Look at you. What it say? Oh, the cards are showing out right now. We're showing out right now. Holy Spirit is showing out right now. I came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive. I came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise. Oh my goodness, collective. I came to win. Oh my goodness, I love that song too. You came to win, period. And like I said, if you chopping next wherever you got to chop. Big death energy, big Scorpio energy. Come through spirit. Didn't I say that? You cutting them off or you got to cut them off? Because you're realizing who are the blockages. That's what you're realizing. Who are the blockages? Who is going to stand in my way? Because I'm ready to dead any situation, any day. No exceptions. Who is going to stand in my way? And I feel like you on that type of time. You got 4 swords energy here. You could have had to rest, rejuvenate. You could have had to go through a healing journey. But now, baby, you came to win. And that's point blank, period. And whatever has to come to an end is going to have to come to an end. And also with I came to win, to conquer, you're conquering this energy of 2025. And you ain't just come to survive. You came to prosper. Point blank, period. See, you're transforming. And all these M and F is going to be gossiping. Point blank, period. Child, I cannot. Oh, let's see. What else is going on for my beautiful collective? Because I'm here for it. See? 7 of Cups energy. What is that clarifying? You understanding your success. You understanding your abundance. You understanding what you got to do to win in every area of life. Health, love, money, you name it. All your contracts. You know what you got to do. But see, when you have energies, right? Because look at what we got at the bottom of the deck. What the cards say? I ain't never had to play the whole position. I ain't never had to strip to get the pole position. I'm telling you, collective, baby. There could have been some kind of Jezebel energy. Some kind of play energy. Somebody who was being very immature. Somebody who cheated their way. Somebody who sacrificed their own morals to try to get somewhere. And with this 7 of Cups, this person could have been projecting this on you. Some kind of dirty energy. And you had to correct them like, hey, I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I ain't never had to do that. This was all me. This was all me. So with that 7 of Cups energy, somebody wanted someone to be confused about that when it comes to you. They wanted somebody to be confused. But baby, you even conquered that. Ooh, the word is conquer. Word of the night is conquer, baby, because you're conquering. You even conquered that. So that tells me that you had clarity on somebody trying to speak on your accomplishments, on your plans, how you're moving, what you're doing, how you getting to where you're going, and how you've gotten to where you are. So you conquered that, point blank. Okay? There could be a copycat involved in this, because baby, we over here. Put my crown on again and I'ma knock it off. So I feel like collective, they felt like while you was resting and rejuvenating, while you were healing, while you were surviving, something that could have been very like turbulent emotionally, physically, financially, take it how it resonates. Somebody felt like they could put your crown on. They felt like they could put your crown on. Baby, you on this type of energy. Put my crown on again and I'ma knock it off. I told them knock it off. Okay, collective, you're not here to play. You're not here to play. I love it. Look at it. Big justice energy. Big justice energy. Big Libra energy showing up, and she got what the she got the boxing gloves on. I told you, collective. In the card before that literally just said, put my crown on again and I'ma knock it off. I told you, you came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive, to win, to survive, to prosper. And you got your gloves on. You're ready to fight for this because you're realizing that these demons are trying to take it from you. These devils are trying to take it from you. You know that. So you bring in the spirit of justice with you. You bring in the spirit of the truth with you. Oh, I love that, collective. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't play. But 2025 is a horrible year. A horrible year for them to even think about playing games with you, collective. Because you're not playing. You're like, shoot, we all the way at the 9 of Wands. Baby, I'm going to make this final push. Look how you not playing. King of Swords, again. Who gonna stand in your way? Who gonna stand in your way when you understand you are the person with authority over your life in the 3D? You know that. You know that God gave you authority over your life right here in the 3D. And you're not playing with that. And what did I say right before? Because Holy Spirit is showing out. I said you at the 9 of Wands and you're going to make that final push. You're going to take that final step. Baby, look at what's here. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. So you're going to take that step, period. Ain't nobody is getting in your way. They're not getting in the way of your justice. They're not getting in the way of your healing, of you conquering this. They're not getting in the way with all of their gossiping. You're going to be depositing M's while all of M and F is gossiping. They're not going to get in your way with all this objective data in reverse, all this biased data. They have always been biased against you, collective. They've never judged you correctly. But see, you don't give a flying F about that mess. You don't give a flying F about that mess because who are they to judge? What are they? What are they? How dare somebody with such a dark demonic spirit think that they could speak on you and judge you? What are they? For them to even sit there and they can act like that. Baby, you in this King of Swords energy, they're not going to say it to your face. Because look, you came to win, to fight, to conquer, and you brought big death energy. They're not going to say it to your face. See, they're scared of you in real life, collective. And I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. That could be a distorted divine masculine, a distorted divine feminine, take it how it resonates. That could be their family. That could be these karmic friends. That could be all of these other associates. I don't care who it is. You came to conquer. You came to win. And that's point blank, period. So now I'm thinking about that song. Oh my God. How are we gonna be channeling a Knob Nikki in this reading? Her first album, the first song, I'm the best. I'm the best. And then it was like, oh my goodness. Like, and in that song, Nikki talks about her, actually what she does in that song is prophesize her entire career. She prophesizes her entire career, pitfalls and all. That's what she actually did. That was before she even fully blew up. On the first track, on the first album, she prophesized her whole career. And in that song, she don't talk about sex. She don't talk about nothing. She prophesizes her whole career. Collective, it is time. When you get in prayer tonight, it's time for you to speak your whole career, your whole thing, the whole roadmap. How many M's you going to be depositing while these M and F'ers gossiping? All of it. It's time for you to say it. And you say it with conviction. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Because the King of Swords says everything. Everything with conviction. Baby, I am so here for that. Oh my goodness. Who? You making major moves, baby, and they gossiping. Okay? And they gossiping. Oh, let's see. There we go. I told you. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles energy. It was a process. You had to be practical. That's why it brought you to this moment where it's time for you to take that final push. And God wants you to prophesize exactly where you are going. God wants you to speak to exactly where you are going. And call out all the judgment you need, all the justice you need. It's time for you to push that. Because, baby, you're defeating everything in front of you. 5 of Swords. You're defeating all of the conflict. You're defeating the energy of loss. And see, they're defeated because this card that we're clarifying now is while you MNF is gossiping, they're defeated. That's why they talk about you, collective. That's why they talk about you. They talk about you because, they're defeated. Because you coming through in this big King of Wands energy. And let's talk about this era. I told y'all we're going to be channeling a lot of Nikki. It's a Nikki tech. Let's talk about when this Queen album dropped. What was she in the middle of? A hate train. Who was she up against? Industry giants. Fortune 500 corporations. Pitting all of these people around her. Her own team effing her up. Her management, she had to fire because they was intentionally putting her stuff up late, causing her numbers to get messed up. Let me tell you, collective, they have done a lot of things to you. Let's talk about it. Because for me to be channeling what was going on in that Queen era, that tells me that's what was going on in your era. But God wants you to know you have a new era coming. And that's why all them creative thoughts have been coming into you. That's why all that energy has been coming. That's why you've been unsettled, like, whoa, I gotta do something. So let's talk about what was going on in that Queen era. Because a lot of artists came out and said it was true. That corporations was paying them to come out and speak. So there were people, collective, being paid to come out and speak against you. And then there were people who you declined to feature with. Take it how it resonates. Or you just gave them one and you was like, okay, that's it. You declined to help them a second time. Or you wouldn't allow yourself to be used. Or you say, listen, I charge $500,000 for a verse. They don't want to pay you what you're worth, collective. So what did she have to do? She had to get into that Queen era. F it, I'm here, lone wolf. I'm facing the hate train. I'm facing the conductor. So you know what, collective? There was an era that you experienced where you could feel like you dealt with a lot of setbacks. And you know in your heart that that actually could have been an era of major prosperity. And they were paying people to come against you. There were people, thank you, Mermaid. Thank you. There were people coming against you because you wouldn't help them the second time around. There were people coming against you because you were pouring into yourself. So they felt like, oh, you're selfish. All because you're pouring into yourself. Lama, you was helping them before. What's the problem? Okay? So they were coming at you hard. And then they tried to make it seem like you were done. Thank you, Bertella. Thank you. They tried to make you feel like you were done. They told the world that you were finished. Oh, let's talk about that Queen era. They tried to tell the world that you were finished. They tried to tell a large group of people, a community, that you were finished. They tried to tell a whole family that you're done, you're this, you're that. Telling all these lies, all these MNFs gossiping. And you still pulled through. You still pulled through. You survived because you knew you came to win. So I'm here to tell you, collective, now it's time to conquer. Now it's time to conquer. Right? They paid what? Millions of dollars to all of these networks, all these news companies, all of this. See, this is translating so, oh my God, to real life. Oh my God, I'm like getting chills in my body. The way this is translated. They were going around acting like you were finished when you was just getting started. Right? For some, I'm telling you, like, the way her team sabotaged her like this, baby, collective, this was an inside job against you. This was an inside job against you. Period. There were people close running their mouths. They pulled out all the stops. Five of Swords to defeat you. They didn't know that you the original Harajuku Barbie. They didn't know that. Whether you're masculine or feminine. They didn't know you keep a katana sword on deck. They don't know that. See, the only thing it did was put you in that Knight of Pentacles energy where it said, okay, hold on, I'm going to have to move more strategically. I'm going to have to be more practical. I'm going to have to slow down a little bit because there's enemies around me. Right? See, you got in that King of Wands energy. And let me tell you something, collective. You have achieved things and people sit there and they try to downplay your achievements. You have survived things and they try to downplay what you survived. People have hurt you in ways and they sit there and try to act like they didn't do that. And then they turn around and tell you that you're done. You're this. You're finished. You're not accomplishing these things for real. They're hating on you. And lo and behold, Queen album dropped when? What was that, like August 2018? Not another female rapper has outsold Queen album since then. Oh, check the stats. When it comes to what debuted, not another female rapper outdid Queen since then. Right? Since August 2018, we in 2025. They told her that she was buried and done. You know who beat that record? I think she did 185K first week. She did. She did. She did last year. She really did 328K. Billboard took away 100K. Being nasty because that's what they do. So that tells me, collective, you're still up against people. You're still up against people. See, they're not going to like what I got to say today. You're still up against that group. You're still up against that community. So even when you explode and blow up, your bank account is about to blow up on them. Everything that you touch will be gold. Thank you, Kat Vasquez. Thank you, thank you. You about to beat your own record. They ain't even beat your last record. See, and that's why they mad. See, and that's why they mad. See, they all gonna be gossiping while you in that King of Wands energy. And you gonna do it so smooth, collective. You're going to do it so smooth, collective. Which said, what's my favorite song for the Queen album? It's too many. Hard White, Good Form. Okay, listen. You're gonna, LLC, you're going to do it so smooth. Baby, here's your confirmation right here. How many of them could have did it with finesse? Not everybody's like, she really is the best. Collective, how many could have really did it like you? How many really could have won this race like you? How many really could have defeated all that manipulation like you? How many of them could have opened them doors that these people bolted shut through their manipulation, through their magic, through paying people? How many of them could have did it like you? You ain't sweat one drip of sweat. You did it with finesse. And see, they doing all that gossiping, but baby, you're about to, man, collective. The way your abundance is going to reign in every area of your life, people are going to be like, how the hell that happened? Because, baby, how many of them could have did it with finesse? And now they're really saying you're the best. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I was just channeling I'm the best. That's you, collective. You have clarity here. Somebody wanted you to have like some kind of mental issue, a blockage. They don't want you to think that you are so valuable. They didn't want you to think that you're the real magician around here. And that you have all the resources. You have everything you need to make this move. Oh, goodness. 5 of Cups. So, 8 of Swords in reverse, being clarified by the 5 of Cups. You realize they had a problem with you having the resources you need to move forward. That's why they didn't want you to have those resources. You realize that they were upset because you had clarity, because you could see what energy you got to defeat. Big death, big Scorpio energy. What energy you got to conquer. What energy is gossiping. What energy is blocking. This really brought them down. Oh, that's why they stay gossiping. They didn't like that. They didn't like that. They said, hold up, we gotta slow the collective down. Look at the collective. They know they the magician. Oh my God, we gotta slow the collective down, child. I cannot. Tell me more. Look at you. Look at you calling judgment. Oh, look at spirit showing out. Big Scorpio Sagittarius energy. Look at you calling judgment once you had that clarity. You sent them all crying. See, they all crying. Judgment came in, and now everybody got to drop to their knees. Period. And look at that. You even got hobos. Okay? You got bum energy individuals. What they doing? They doing a lot of shit talking. They be talking a lot of shit without a pot to piss in. They talking a lot of shit. You call judgment on them. They talking shit because you call judgment. And look, you was firm with that. Okay? You was firm with that, collective. What it say? Firmness. Look at you getting your awards. What that is behind her VMAs? Look at you getting your awards. Oh, you will be gifted. And they're going to be so mad. They're going to be so mad. Yeah, give me this biased information. Yeah, they going to even talk down on you while you winning. Some of you guys could have just got a new career, just got a job, just got a new job, just got a new home, just redesigned your home, just bought a new car, or this is what you about to do. They still talking crap, collective. They still trying to downplay you. All because they see you in that 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups energy, that you going for the blessings. And nobody's stopping that. And they still talking down on you. I feel like, collective, there was a time here where you were aiming for your blessings. You were aiming for your wish fulfillment, even if that was in a contract, in a union. And no matter how good anything was that you did, they still talked against you. That's why I know for some of you guys, it was your own person. Nothing was good enough. Could be their family. Nothing was good enough. Could be your family. Nothing was good enough. The data was always biased. All these things they're judging you by, if they judge themselves by, they'd be dead in the water. So the nerve, who are they? The nerve. Okay? And look at that. I graduate with honors. Some of you guys are about to be degreed up, or you already are, or you're graduating to the next level. See, they hate on that. They hate on your success. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? 9 of Swords, because it stresses them out. Because it stresses them out. For some of you guys, it was your own person. I keep getting that energy. They're afraid of that. They have nightmares, sleepless nights. Your success brings them so much anxiety. Your success in other contracts, another union, in business, in your goals, in your purpose, they worry about it all the time. So, and we're still up underneath this biased information. So that tells me, collective, there's a lot of biased information out there about you because of these people. So some of y'all are probably getting ready to sue some of these people for defamation. Okay? Because that's how far they went with it. That's how far they went with it. And the issue is, see, they get more aggressive with the horrible things they say about you, the closer you get to the finish line. The closer. But see, Knight of Wands energy, you about to speed it up. You're about to speed it up. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Give me more on I came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive, baby. To survive and prosper and rise. You about to rise, collective. Oh. Big devil energy. Capricorn. Man, collective. I feel like that energy is yours. That energy is aggressive. Put it with what it clarified with. I came to win. Oh, now you aggressive. But of course you're aggressive. You on the Nine of Wands right now. Everybody, this whole year 2025 is the Nine of Wands. We all on the Nine of Wands. What did I say, collective? It's barbecue or mildew. Either you finna get to the finish line or you gonna be left behind. So you know it's gonna take this aggressive energy to win, to fight, to conquer, to survive and thrive and rise. You know that. And you're not playing. You're not playing. Look. You're shitting on them. Put the number 2s in the air if you did it on them. Oh, can we get some peace signs in the chat? I'm telling you, collective, look at how the cards are coming out. Look how the cards are coming out. That's what you're doing. You're shitting on them. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. See, it wouldn't be all that if they wasn't trying to block it, if they wasn't downplaying you, if they wasn't sabotaging you, if your own person wasn't jealous of you, if their family wasn't jealous of you, it wouldn't be all that. If this coworker wasn't hating on you. But now it is what it is. Because, baby, it's the final push now. It's the final push now. That's what it is. See, I told you. I told you. They're cowards. They could never say it in your face. Look at that. In reverse, attention, I'm going to need you to face front. Look at the confirmations. Whoa. Holy Spirit is showing out early in reading. Attention, I'm going to need you to face front. See, they won't say it to your face. And let's finish the bar. Because your crown won't fit on their bum-ass lace front. See, collective? Oh, my goodness, the way this reading is coming out. I told you they would never say it to the face. I told you they would never say it. But you see, you wish they would, right? I told you, listen, collective, the energy is aggressive. You are not playing. You are not playing. You wish a bee would, and you ain't taking your wish back. See, this is the energy of come for me. This is the energy of come for me. Come for me. I wish you would, and I ain't taking my wish back. Because, see, they doing it all behind your back. You told them, hey, come out in the open. You want to do all that gossiping? You want to make all them moves against me behind my back? Attention, I'm going to need you to face front. See, They not ready. Thank you. I love you too, Sayla. Thank you for the super chat. See, you ain't taking your wish back. Point blank, period. Look at that. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're done with these energies. And I told you, big death energy. Let's clarify it. That includes whoever this person is, Knight of Cups, that want to come in. Oh my goodness. We are channeling today. And the cards are showing out. Anybody know what video still this is? That's on that song, Stupid Hoe. Oh, you a stupid hoe. Oh, you a stupid hoe. Stupid hoe. Man, collective, you was up against some stupid hoes. Let's talk about it. Now they in their feelings. A team of them. 3 of Pentacles. The ones that was working against you. Oh, yeah, you a stupid hoe. Yeah, you a stupid hoe. Stupid. Yes. Yes. You was against some stupid 304s. Take it how it resonate. Okay. Let's see. You got 2 of Pentacles. Okay, what this card says. Life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Baby, they don't even know how to live with themselves. They in the 2 of Pentacles. They trying to figure it out. They like, damn. The collective got me dead inside. See, that energy is aggressive. I told you call judgment on that. They don't know what to do. They trying to cope with it. So now they the walking dead. See, life is the prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. See, collective, they're not ready. They're in the 2 of Pentacles. They're coping. 4 of Wands energy, they're coping with your stability. They're coping with your contracts, your new relationship, your solid relationship. Okay? They're coping with your new home. They're coping with the happiness, with your cheerful disposition, with how you feel, with that peace you have. They're trying to cope with your sense of security. They're trying to cope. They don't know how to. And that could be somebody's twin flame too that don't know what to do. Because baby, that's a lot of movement you making. Collective. And people gonna have to cope with it. Point blank. Oh, give me a couple of more. Oh, what it say? Not that I don't got the good vision, but I don't see the competition. See, this is in reverse. Somebody wanted you to think that you were on the same level as them. They wanted you to think that you were on the same level as them. That's what they wanted you to think. And you knew that wasn't the case. You knew that wasn't the case. But baby, CB, I never left and I'm back at it. You never left. And now you, baby, see, at first you were going for your goals in that Knight of Pentacles energy. But see, now the energy is aggressive. You in that final push now. Point blank, period. Oh, goodness. They wanted you to think you had competition. And I told you, look at what it says. I am the architect of my fate. I can achieve what I have. There we go. I can achieve what I have and dreamt for myself. I told you it's yours, collective. Oh, let me see. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you for that to come out. And that competition card is in reverse. See, somebody is sitting here lying, acting like they've achieved what you've achieved. That they survived what you survived. See, that's that copycat energy. They're lying, saying they have all of the acclamations that you have. That they have all the gifts that you have. They have ascended just as high as you have. They wanted you to fit. So that could be somebody going around telling people, oh, I done did all of that. Child, I cannot. Look, they try to act like they got the same energy as you. Oh, no, baby. We not the same. We not the same. See, somebody tried to compete where they don't compare. Point blank. Point blank. They tried to compete where they don't compare. I told you, collective, you're going for it all. 10 of Pentacles. See, you getting that 10 of Pentacles. It's going to bring them the 3 of Swords. Their heart is going to be crushed. Their heart. I'm talking about it's going to be a bloodbath. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for the super chat. You're getting the 10 of Pentacles. They're going to be in the 3 of Swords. It's going to be a bloodbath. The way you are doing this final push, you are running that final Ace of Wands. That 10 of Pentacles, the way you are about to get your inheritance times 10, the way you're about to get the contract that where you could truly build a legacy in. See, baby, it's going to be a bloodbath. They're going to be hurt. There we go. 2 of Wands. Here they go. Trying to make a choice on how to come for you. Because they so hurt. Here they go. Trying to make a choice on how to come for you. Then you got some fool in the background trying to figure out if y'all still have sexual chemistry. Child, I cannot look. And I said that King of Swords energy, you not letting that fool in. That right there been chopped off. That been done, been dead, over with, laid out, boom, declared, decreed, out of here. You're that King of Swords energy, you too smart for that. Period. Oh, and look at how you coming through. See, they don't, oh my goodness, they don't expect you to be in this King of Swords energy. That could be a different energy for you, collective. See, because you're an earth angel. And so you're a sweetheart. So you normally rotate between, King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy, King and Queen of Pentacles energy, which both of those energies care about everyone around them. Okay? And then when you're focused and determined on your goals, you could go into that King and Queen of Wands energy. But even those energies will help others around them to go win with them. They're not used to you being in the King of Swords energy. And that's the energy that you coming through with that final push. And it's going to shock them. Tower energy. Big Scorpio energy. Oh, what this screen still is from, what that music video is, no frauds. I don't want no frauds. You don't want no frauds. Oh, that's how you chopping them off, collective. That's how you chopping them off. No frauds. Hashtag that, no frauds. I don't want no frauds, period. They're not going to see that. See, that came through with a big tower, big Scorpio energy. Whoa, collective. They cannot take this. Oh, this is so much. This is so much. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. See, because shadow work in reverse. That they refuse to do the shadow work. But they want in, 9 of Pentacles. They want in on your personal success. They want in on all of the wisdom that you have gathered while going through that slow energy, 9 of Pentacles. They want in on everything that's going to rain down on you. Shadow work in reverse. They a whole fraud. They're going to act like they did some kind of work. This is to try to come in on your success. And then you're going to, man, a lot of people, egos is going to hit the ground. Behind this, a lot of egos are going to hit the ground behind how you coming in. And they do not see that King of Swords energy coming from you. They don't see it at all. Oh, let's do one more round. Okay, give me these, because it was 3 of Pentacles, so it's 3 of them that's coping, trying to find a way to handle it. They can't handle it. They could be getting drunk because they realize they can't compete with you. And whoo, look at Spirit showing up. What did I tell y'all got to do tonight? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember. I said tonight is the night for you to prophesize your whole pathway to abundance. Did I really prophesize everything I do? I told y'all. I told y'all. I told you. And you did. And you will. Okay? God has showed up. I knew I was going around one more time for something. Yeah, because you're the architect of your fate. Somebody really tried to sabotage you. They don't want to give you your flowers. They don't want to give you your credit. They don't want to acknowledge you as an earth angel. They don't want to acknowledge you as a boss lady, boss man. They don't want to acknowledge you as someone who has helped them. They don't want to acknowledge you as being filled with wisdom, even when you help them. They don't want to acknowledge you. So you said, okay, 8 of Pentacles. I will focus on me. How about that? How about that? There we go. Tell me more. And look at how all them burdens gonna fall. 10 of Wands in reverse. Look at it. And look at the big, beautiful victory. 6 of Wands. This is gonna be screamed from 6 microphones. 6 of Wands collective. I told y'all. So don't get worried. That 2025 is the year of 9 and it's the 9 of Wands. It's aggressive. Out the gate, the whole world had chaos. Out the gate for 2025. Literally, it has been chaotic. So I don't know what other people is saying, but don't let them tell you it's the year of the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. Don't let them tell you it's the year of all this other stuff, baby. It's barbecue or mildew. What you gonna do? And I know my collective is going for the final push. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, because you already know that the way God is giving you authority over your success. You already know that once you hit that final push, that 10 of Wands is gonna flip. And all the pain, all the weight, all the burdens, all the baggage is gone. That's why the 6 of Wands is here. You earned that success. You earned that. Like I said, how many of them could have did it with finesse? None of them. None of them. And look how you gave them grace. You kept quiet. You was like, okay, you gonna do me like that? I ain't even gonna say nothing about it. I ain't even gonna mention it to nobody. But remember, them M and F is gossiping over there too. So they wanted to say something about it. So while you were being quiet about all of these lies, this gossip, this sabotage, all these things, what was going on, you could have started to realize, because you was given grace. Because baby, your testimony is powerful. Your testimony is powerful. And you were giving them grace. And they took that grace and went around on some kind of smear campaign against you. Thank you, Sailor. You love how I'm reading this Nikki deck. Hey, how many of them could have did it with finesse? Okay. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. You gave them grace. And look at what they did. They took that time where you just said, all right, y'all want to do me like that? All right, I know you lying. I know you playing in my face. I know you doing all that. I'm finna go in for a swords mode. I'm finna recover. I'm finna love myself. I'm finna pour everything into myself. You gave them grace. You ain't even blow the whistle on their ass yet. You ain't even called judgment on them yet. You gave them grace. And what they did, they ran a smear campaign around you. Them M&F is gossiping. Oh, goodness, you gave them grace. And that's why you can't, and that's why you're back at it. See, the truth is you never left. You back at it. So, okay, I gave you grace. You didn't want to appreciate that. Excuse me. Oh, whose song that is? Thank you, Gemini Queen. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, whose song that is? Taraji was in the music video where they were like, excuse me, let me testify. Who was that? Coming? Thank you, Kat Vasquez. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, coming. So you gave them grace. And they want to run a smear campaign against you. So you said, you know what? Excuse me, let me testify. And that's what you did. And that's what you did. See, they got a problem with that. Oh, goodness. How long time it's going to be? Man, collective, it's about to be a lot of bleeding hearts out here. Hurt. They're going to be arguing. They're going to be relationships breaking down. There are going to be people going into the darkest aspect of their life. All because you in this Queen of Wands energy. All because you're in that energy. King of Wands energy and Queen of Wands energy. Baby man, listen, you're embodying the whole thing. And some of y'all have this power couple energy because, I'm about to talk about a power couple and Hierophant shows up. Some of y'all are going to be in a power couple situation. And baby, you're building beyond any ceiling they ever imagined for you. And some of you guys already know it. Because every time, let me tell you something about when you have the gift of sight. When you think of yourself in the future, if you are somebody, every time you think of yourself in the future, there is somebody right by your side, and you guys are building and breaking barriers together. That is God revealing to you that there's a powerhouse soulmate right here for you. There is someone, they literally is coming. They on the way. Ain't no coincidence I'm talking about power couples in the Hierophant is there. This union will be blessed by God himself. Point blank, period. Point blank. And for those of you, when you see yourself in the future, and it is you just running things all over the world, you're just running things and you see it's just you, then that's already got, I'm just letting y'all know how to interpret visions, okay? Like, give me a second. And it's you running around handling things. That does not mean there isn't a soulmate, but what that means is you're going to accomplish so much before that soulmate come around. That's what that means. Okay, take what resonates, discard the rest, baby. But listen, since I was about 6 years old, people have been coming to me with their dreams and visions. So I'm just letting you know. Oh my goodness. Now we about to clarify the bleeding hearts. We got Page of Cups energy. And look, accusations on them blogs, and they all fictitious. So I know, collective, you had to grab the microphone and testify yourself. You had to grab the microphone and testify yourself. They were throwing all kinds of accusations, acting like they were friendlies with Page of Cups energy, acting like what they was doing is they would start the conversation off by saying something nice about you, something real small, give you a little small compliment, and then here comes the accusations. Here comes the smear campaign. And for it to say on them blogs, man, some of y'all can have people who have like their own platforms coming for you. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Michelle. You said this reading is everything. Thank you. Accusations on them blogs. You can't tell me that ain't a smear campaign. What did I say earlier? Put a 3 in the chat. If you remember, I said they even paid communities to lie on you. They paid groups of people to lie on you. Or they promised these people something. They told them there was a benefit to put all these accusations on you. For some of y'all, a whole community was competing with you. And they all fictitious. That's why you had to grab your microphone and what? Excuse me, let me testify. That's what they didn't see coming. See, that's that whole energy, what that card said. Another day, oh, you thought I was gone, I'm back at it again. See, you collective, you might have had to come back and testify again. You might have spoke your truth and they turned around and lied and lied and lied and lied and lied so much you had to come back around and speak it louder. You had to come back around and speak it louder. Collective, your success, what you're doing is going to speak louder than everything, and they won't face you. Yes, Sailor, big Taurus energy. Okay? Yeah. So they got heartbreaks now. Tell me about it. I'm telling you, look, what's breaking their heart? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Your personal success is going to kill them. And see, that's their karma, big justice energy. And I told you, you got your gloves on. So if they think that they're going to approach you or take you down with their lies, baby, you knocking the truth right in them. I'm talking about you punching the truth right through their damn throat. You're not playing with them. Energetically, spiritually, God ain't playing with them about you. Your angels ain't playing with them about you. If they think that they finna come violate what God has for you, baby, they gonna get knocked out. Because this justice showed up with boxing gloves. Okay? It ain't just show up with the truth. It showed up with boxing gloves. 2 of them at that. Oh, goodness. What does card say? People be sick when they remember all the bad they wished on you. People be mad when they can't come and live lavish with you. I told y'all, collective, look at how it's coming out. Look at how it's coming out. See, they're going to be sick. When they remember when they got to sit and think about all the bad they wished on you. And they're going to be mad that they can't come live lavish with you. They're going to be big mad. See, that's that justice. I told you they're coming to fight. 5 of Wands. Now they coming in with all that half hostile energy. And look at how they going to fight you, collective. Accusations on them blogs, and it's all fictitious. Somebody could actually be putting fake information about you up on a website. For us to keep seeing that. They could be uploading crazy information about you on social media, on a website, on a platform, or they could be photoshopping information about you. And this is what they're doing. This is how these cowards have decided to attack your 10 of Cups. This is how these cowards have decided to come for you with their bleeding hearts because they're mad. That's how they do. That's what they're gonna do. So that tells me that's what they been doing. Every time something work out for you, they put more gossip out about you. Every time something work out for you, they lie on you more. The lies get worse. Every time they see more life in you. This is what they run and do. Throw out all these accusations. I feel like collective, like there's accusations out here about you from these people that you don't even know of. You're like, what? I feel like you're going to get some information. You're going to be like, what? Oh, they're so weak. They're so weak. But see, they're not going to see this big tower energy coming for you. They're not going to see that big tower energy. And see that tower energy that's coming towards you, collective, that's that boom that's going to elevate your energy into that King of Swords energy. Because that's going to even be new for you. You're going to be like, wow, I wouldn't want to be on the opposite end of this sword. But see, collective, you're holding the sword this time. And see, they're going to be shook that that's the energy you in. Because they always expect you to be just this sweet and meek. Right? They always like, that's what they want. Oh, no, baby. Oh, no. We in the year of 9, and it's the whole 9 of Wands out here. It's the whole 9 of Wands out here. It's King of Swords energy all day. Because my collective said they ain't going down like that. At all. Period. There we go. The Lord is showing you things through your dreams. So some of y'all are dreaming your confirmations. And don't dismiss your daydreams. I don't know why I want to say that. When you randomly zone out into something that is totally unrelated from what you're doing. And those of you guys that have those day visions, you know what I'm talking about. Do not ignore those daydreams. God is showing you what to do. And see, that's clarifying the King of Swords. Baby, because what? On applications, you write pressure because that's what you apply. You're applying big pressure. You're about to apply so much pressure on these people that keep throwing out all these accusations about you, lying on you as their only method of attack, slandering you and smearing you and manipulating people against you because they won't say it to your face. You told them the face front. Card came out in reverse. They would never. See, and that's why on applications you write pressure because that's what you apply, baby. Your big pressure out here, collective. And you know who showed you that? Who? God showed you that. God showed you that. Thank you, Mermaid. Thank you for the super chat. That you're a lot of pressure. Period. And with this Lovers card, Gemini energy, some of you guys, man, this soulmate here that's coming in. It's going to be so much pressure for these people. And for some of you guys, there's a soulmate on the side that going to feel like you too much pressure. Point blank, that could be somebody who sat here with these accusations as well. But you're moving very intelligent here. So I already know whoever or whatever you choose, it will be the right choice. Period. You in that King of Swords energy. You too smart. You too smart for the mess. Tell me more, because you applying pressure. Man, collective, you coming in with big energy. You're coming in with big energy. King of Swords. You know, see that's confirmation. Come through, Spirit. What did I say? When I saw that Devil card come out with the Death after the 6 of Swords, I already knew. I said, wait a minute, my collective is getting aggressive. The energy is pressure, collective. Thank you, T with the Z. Thank you for the super chat. Your energy is pressure, collective. That's why they can't take you. That's why they try to keep you in the Knight of Pentacles energy. That's why they tried to make you feel like you wasn't achieving anything while you were making your achievements. That's why they try to downplay so much about you. Your energy is pressure. That's why they try to make you feel like y'all on the same level. That's why you got a copycat running around acting like y'all on the same level. No, we not. No, we not. Because my crown won't fit on your bum-ass lace front. Okay, if you a guy, man, your crown won't fit on they bum-ass tape lines. Okay, take it out, resonate. Energy could be masculine or feminine. It won't fit. See, you applying pressure. You applying pressure, baby, and all they pipes about to bust. You applying pressure. I'm telling you, ain't nobody going to take your money. Ain't nobody going to take your success. See, you never signed a 360. So, collective, you were too wise for that. Hierophant energy, big Taurus energy. So let's talk about it. How that relates to you, collective. You ain't never signed a 3-6. You ain't never get in bed with these devils. You ain't never sell your soul to these devils. You ain't never go in contract with the devil. You ain't never do that. Period. See, that's a 360. So when you think about artists in the music industry who are in 360s, what you see them doing? They winning Grammys back to back. They being promoted everywhere. Will Smith somewhere promoting them for some random reason. All of a sudden he's talking about his favorite musician is this musician that just came out. You can see all of these things. They push the button to make a fake ass you. See, that's what they do. You ain't never laid in bed with the devil. You ain't never turn around and do no grave magic. You ain't lighting candles at the graveyard saying that you're going to do this for Satan to bless you. Oh, MK, baby, listen, I only use them for y'all. I only use them for the visuals. Cass Young could tell y'all that. Because in real time, in real life, this is off the spirit that's in me. How many of them could do it with finesse? They would never do it like this. That's all I'm saying. You ain't signed no 3-6. I'm telling you, collective. You ain't do that. You were too wise for that. You stayed with God. So whoever that soulmate is, that sacrificed all their morals to get that button pushed for them so they can have that quick gratification, baby, they're the walking dead. See? Those karmic energies is scamming, stealing your money, using your identity, doing all of this nonsense. They in a 360. The devil is going to come back and collect on their ass. See, you was too smart for that. Oh, and you proud of that, collective. Oh, let's see. And this card says, that's why Jane clear his album verse for you. Something ain't clear for them. It's like a check is not going to clear for them. They're going to be sick about that. 4 swords. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for the super chat. They're going to be sick about that. So whoever these people are, there are checks that's about to start bouncing on their ass. There are payments that's about to start not clearing for them. See, shit not clearing for them no more. Oh, goodness. It's not clearing for them. Oh, let's see. Come through, spirit. Give me that tower. And underneath the tower is that wisher be wood. I ain't taking my wish back. Yeah, you on that big emperor energy, big Aries energy. You on this, and look at what's sticking out. Oh my God. Ace of Pentacles. Man, I don't know what business God has put on your heart. What talent God has blessed you with. What career God is telling you to go for. What move God is telling you to make next. It is yours. We're under the tower. They would never expected you to get in this. But you see the crown, collective, it won't fit on their bum ass forehead. You see that? They can't even put it on. With the Ace of Pentacles right there. It's almost like the Ace of Pentacles is sitting right on top of the crown. Oh my goodness, collective. They can't take it. Big Aries energy. I'm telling you, look, this is their karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is their karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Big Jupiter energy. Look how you smiling so beautiful. Look at how you're smiling so beautifully on your, look at you leveling up, baby. This is the world card here, number 21. Look at their karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That I'm telling you, that karma is going to hit them like a lightning bolt. Oh, let me see, let me see. Thank you, sister for sister. Thank you for the super chat. They could be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Baby, they mad. I'm talking about every time your phone rings, it's about to be money on your phone. Everybody about to want to work with you. They going to want to pay you to work for them. Period. Like, hey, can I give you $100,000 for you to do this for me right now? Can I do that? Oh, that's not enough? Let me add plus tax. Is that enough now? See, when the devil made them think that they was going to be living like that, when the devil made them think that they were going to be blessed in their decisions, they didn't know they were signing a 360 with the devil. And look at you, leveling up. Look at that. World card. They never seen it coming. Big moon energy. Pisces, Cancer energy. They never seen it coming. Big moon. And I'm telling you, look, man, look at the card. Look, showing out. Page of Swords. They were watching. But God was keeping all of this a secret. Because God seen what they did with their free will. When they knew and seen what you were doing. They seen what was going on in your contracts. God seen what they did when they had information as to what you had going on. So God put the moon in between you and them. So while they were trying to deceive you, the truth of the matter is they could not see you. So they were deceiving themselves. You see what I'm saying? They were watching and studying you, but they didn't even know they were watching and studying an illusion. God literally blocked their foresight from seeing that you were the whole magician the whole time. Okay? Thank you, Cass. Thank you for gifting memberships. Thank you, thank you. So they could not see you. They could not study you. They were studying an illusion. Your copycat is studying an illusion. Your haters are watching an illusion. God made sure that they could not see when he's loading you up with all of these resources and everything that you need because you're the real magician. God made sure that they could not see it. Oh, look at that. And this is all under the tower. They're going to be shocked that you're going into this new chapter. Big smile on your face. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, collective. 3 of Wands. And it's so crazy because it's like they were sitting there waiting for your downfall. It's like they had to keep waiting to see what was going to happen to you. So now you're about to show them something. Because what? Because you could show them better than you could tell them. And God wanted to make sure that by the time this moon clear up, that you are in full magician mode, that you have mastered yourself. And now all your manifestations are coming in. See, because God knew you had copycats out there. How you don't like me, but trying to do everything like me. And that's what gets me. Period. How you don't like me, but trying to do everything like me. And that's what gets me. Period. Now we know why. Because your spirit is ungrateful. Bitches is so hateful. I remain a staple. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. And that's what gets me. Child, I cannot. Now they want your help. 6 of Pentacles. They looking for support. Oh, goodness. Tell me about these frauds. Because it's death to all of them. Death in a G. It's the end of them. It's the end of the frauds. They don't know what to do. They trying to figure it out. Tell me more. They don't know what to do because look at how you coming in. Look at how you coming in. Oh, what's the song for the video? Do we have a problem? Do we have a problem? I told you the energy collective, your energy is aggressive. When it comes to this, you calling them out. Do we have a problem? You could have asked somebody here. Do we have a problem? Oh, coward ass lied to your face. You came to them direct. Queen of Swords energy. Big sword energy. Do we have a problem? And they weak ass lied to your face. Or somebody lied to cover it up. See, whole collective, they can't take you. Thank you, Mona. Thank you for gifting memberships. They can't take you. And see, look at how you getting the ops back. Oh, I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my goons outside steak, itch, we out back. You eating steak, collective, all day on them. All day. They can't even take it. See, it was a long time coming. That was that Knight of Pentacles energy. See, you put them all the way to bed. And look at that. All my goons outside. I'm telling you, man, God ain't playing about you. God sent some goons to show up for you. Period. You asked them if they had a problem, they lied. You spoke the truth. They're mad you cut them off. They were trying to put you down. You don't need to feel the need to put somebody down to make you feel better. See, they were trying to put you down to make you feel better. You spoke the truth on this hating ass hoe. Hoe, what I said earlier, it's a stupid hoe. Yeah, it's a stupid hoe. Weak. Child, they can't take you. And look how you keep coming back at it. Oh, I told you was just recovering. And look at that. 7 of Wands. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you for the super chat. Look at that. Defense. 7 of Wands energy. I told you came back and spoke the truth again. Oh, look at how the cards following me around now. I told you came back and spoke the truth again. It's like, oh, so y'all made a smear campaign against me because I spoke the truth. So this is what is actually being said about me now because I'm literally being honest. So you stood up for yourself. And they got a problem with that. You can't, you back at it. Okay. There we go. Oh, let's see what it say. You gotta have real skill. You gotta work for that. If it's really your passion, would you give the world for that? Unlike a lot of these hoes, whether whack or lit, at least I can say I wrote every rap I spit, put my blood and sweat and tears in perfecting my craft. Still every team's #1 pick in the draft. Baby, you the #1 pick in the draft, collective. You are mastering your craft. Oh, last card out this deck. I'm telling you. And how better to end it with big star energy. Big Aquarius energy. Point blank, period. I told you. You went through that tower and look at you busting out a whole star. Look at that, out of this world. You could be a whole star seed out here. Some of y'all gonna blow up to a level of stardom. But I am telling you, whatever this level is, it is literally going to be heights that none of your haters wanted you to reach. And you reaching it. They can't take you. They cannot. That's why they tried to do all of that crap to you. That's why they tried to sit here and downplay you. That's why even while you had forward movement, they were still lying and talking crazy. They don't want to give you your flowers. That's why that soulmate that you could have had at that time was sitting there hating on you. Could have been sitting with these people talking about you. See, I told you spoke truth and justice. Oh, let's see what's going on. Let me know y'all enjoying the reading. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Okay? Let me know. Let me know y'all enjoying this reading. See, they got greedy. You could have told the truth, okay, about these greedy bastards. About these low vibrational whores. About these selfish people. These thieves. You could have told the truth. Oh, tell me more. Let's get it. And that's why this whole empire is falling. You bringing the whole thing down. See, it's your ambition that they underestimated, collective. It's your ambition that they underestimated, collective. This whole empire is being dismantled. Period. I don't say capiche. I don't know why I wanted to say capiche. That was so random. Somebody could say capiche, like, oh, that's interesting. Tell me more. See, healing energy. I feel like collective, these energies, I feel like this is like a bigger picture. This energy is huge. It's damn near global the way it feels. This empire has to fall. That community, that group, that family tree, it has to fall. These haters has to fall. See, that's the only way healing can occur. You getting your justice is going to simultaneously give so many other people justice. Because they've done this to other people. They've done this to other people. See, but go back in the reading. How many of them could have did it with finesse? Now they really like, you really are the best. You about to, man, like collective, it's about to bring justice. And you are helping younger generations. You are saving people, collective. You are saving people. You are saving people and you are teaching them obedience instead of getting into that 360 with the devil. Man, I'm telling you, come through, spirit. You got loyalty. You got atonement of errors. Somebody who wished that they would have been loyal to you wants to atone for all of their mistakes. That's what they're saying. This is somebody who tried to put fines and unfair cost on you. That's somebody who tried to burden you. They want to come back. That's somebody who brought a lot of delays your way. They want to come back and atone for their errors. And that's somebody who is very unfair. That could even be somebody who stole from you or caused you to get a lot of fines. Somebody could have caused you to incur a lot of fees or fines or something like that, or like debt or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Something like that. Oh, let's see what else. Yeah, you had to purify your energy of this. Purification. You could have started to realize that this person, this disloyal person, like you have to cleanse yourself of this person. Whoever that person is that was supposed to be loyal to you, and that person was so unfair towards you, when you like started to cleanse your energy of their negative energy, when you started to protect yourself energetically, this could even be still while attached to this person. Like, you know what? Like, I'm not even really going to talk to you like that. Even if we dealing with each other, like you could have like started distancing yourself because you could have started to be disgusted with this person. When this person started to pick up on the fact that you was not feeling their energy like that, and it was clear to you that they were being unfair. So this could be a gaslighter. This could definitely be a gaslighter, because when they got upset when they realized that you realize how unfair they are. And unfair also gives me liar. And Libra energy is right there. There's scales on that card. So when you started to like pure yourself of this energy, this is when this person really betrayed you. Rebellion. This is when they really went against you. They could have even, look, political authority. They could have even, they could have tried to do something deceitful towards you using the court system, the government, or something like that. They tried to take control and act like they had authority of you. They could have linked up with some people to try to bring you theft and destruction. Some weirdos with unnatural plans. I said unnatural plans. Damn. Impossible plans is at the bottom of the deck. Unnatural passions. Oh, goodness. They could be spell work, all kinds of magic. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, they had these weird passions that could be of the dark occult. They launched these impossible plans against you to bring you theft and destruction, rebellion. They wanted to steal what was yours. They wanted to destroy what was yours. God started to reveal this to you with spiritual communications. You started to get downloads. You started to get feelings. Your stomach started to turn around these people. The digestive system started to act up around these people. God was giving you spiritual communication, telling you, collective, it is time to overthrow this authority. This fake ass authority that tried to come and put themselves in your life and have authority over your blessings. And God gave you that spiritual communication to overthrow that authority. Oh, back to the beginning when I first heard out this deck. That is the fall of the empire. It is time. And look at that divine grace. God said it's fine. It's okay to get aggressive. It's okay. You an earth angel. You know what boundaries not to go over. Because, baby, you want your blessings. That's for sure. And the way you love God, you don't play about that. But God said you can be aggressive. That's why that's that King of Sword energy. Because, see, you have divine grace. God knows about these dangerous writings. God knows about these dangerous plans that these people put towards you. That's why your divine warriors are here. Undertaking and completing this mission with you, collective. They don't see this coming. Oh, they're going to be sick. They're about to be sick as hell. The way this is coming for you, star energy again, big Aquarius energy. Man, you got a soulmate coming in that is a star, or a soulmate coming in that sees you as the star. Take it how it resonates. Big Gemini energy. Oh, that's a soulmate that can't get in. Oh, that's the one that was supposed to be loyal. Five of Pentacles. They gonna be watching you from outside of the gate. Oh, let's see. Look, they gonna be getting karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse again. Oh, goodness. Oh, tell me more. See, they underestimated your ambition. Tell me more about that fall of an empire. See, that's a group. That's a group that's falling. Tell me more. See, that's that group that was sitting there lying on you. Page of Swords in reverse, trying to study you. Don't forget, God put that moon in between you and that group. When they thought they were studying you, they were studying an illusion. That's why they in the Five of Pentacles. See, they could never get into your game room, collective. They could never, ever, ever, ever get into your real game room, collective. And see, God made sure that they could not see that they were shut out. And the crazy thing is, even when they see you winning, they lie anyway. Even when they see you winning, they lie anyway. Child, tell me more. They're in the Five of Pentacles. They're shut out. They're shut out from their own blessings. They're running around having big old temper tantrums. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, they real big mad. Eight of Wands, they sending all kind of text messages all over the place. These two immature karmic feminine energies, they texting all over the place. They can't believe it. Somebody's like, what do you mean? What do you mean that the collective is leveling up? What do you mean that they have forward movement? What do you mean? They supposed to be in the Four of Pentacles. I thought that's what you said they were. Oh, excuse me. They didn't know there was a moon in between you and them. They so mad. They having tantrums. These are a bunch of immature energies. And look at them. They don't know what to do. Two of Pentacles, big justice, big Libra energy. Now they so confused, they don't even know what the truth is. So that's giving me these people that were so easily to succumb, to embrace these rumors, these lies about you. That could even be that soulmate that just embraced these lies about you. Now they confused. They don't know what to do. They trying to understand what their next move is. How do I balance this out? How do I get justice with the collective? A lot of Libra energy in this reading. They don't know what to do. Now that it's being shown and proven that you are the truth and nothing but the truth the whole time. Oh, goodness. Yeah, they don't know what to do now. Tell me about these tantrums. Hierophant in reverse. They feel like they can't trust these people. They feel like they can't trust these people. They feel like they can't trust these karmic energies. See, this is the fall of the empire. This is how this empire is falling. So that empire could be that family, that community, that group. Take it how it resonates. I feel like that's at least 3 people. They don't trust these people. Everything is being rejected. 4 cups. They hate where they are. They're miserable. They're jealous. Okay, big Taurus energy. They feel like they got bad information, horrible wisdom. It's the 10 of Cups in reverse. More confirmation on them being sad. Or they going out sad. They going out sad, collective. 10 of Cups in reverse. A whole family. 2 of Wands, they were in denial about it. I said 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Huh. They were in denial about it. But it don't matter how much they deny it. This is the way the world has to heal. Big Temperance energy. Big Sagittarius energy. This is the way everything has to be balanced out. See, so these people could already be falling. See, this group is already going down. They're putting up a front. They're lying about it. But see, they ain't going to be able to keep that front on for too long because this tower is going to smack them right in their face. Big Scorpio energy. Big Scorpio energy. That tower is going to smack, man, I want to say that tower going to smack the shit out of them. The energy is going to be so chaotic. The way they're so mad at each other, the way that they're throwing tantrums, the way that they're confused, the way they felt like they didn't see this coming. The way this is being balanced out. Baby, they could deny the truth all they want, but this is going to be out in the open. What these people were working on, 3 of Pentacles. How they worked together and thought that they were going to win. Somebody's so untrustworthy here. A group of people, tell me about them. Everybody's going to know that. 7 of Cups in reverse. Especially this soulmate, 2 of Cups. Somebody's soulmate here is going, one of your soulmates is going to be like, damn, I should have never trusted these people. Oh, give me healing. Give me healing. Man, you the high priestess. You a whole healer. Oh, you have so much hidden knowledge. You're so spiritual. You're literally a healer. Big Pisces energy. You could have been healing the King of Wands in reverse. Whether they're masculine or feminine, you was healing, helping somebody with a giant ego. An egotistical fool who don't take accountability for nothing, but act like they know everything. You was helping that person heal? Tell me more about it. I'm telling you, that's that healing energy. Look. Sun energy, big Leo energy. Chariot energy, big Cancer energy. Damn, this person missed out. They would have been able to get on this chariot with you. Look. Page of Pentacles. You like you were literally handing it to them. Away. Solid info away. Investing in them, energetically taking how it resonates. So much healing. This person could not wait. They didn't want to invest properly themselves, so that could have been somebody that tried to breadcrumb you. They could not wait. Oh, that kind of came out in my reading yesterday. Was that yesterday that I did that reading? I think no, the day before yesterday. Make sure y'all watch that. Now look at them now. 4 of Pentacles. Oh my God, they regret the hell out of that. They feel like they made such a negative judgment call when it comes to you. Big Scorpio Sagittarius energy. Look at the 9 of Pentacles in reverse sticking out. This person, the way instability is going to strike this person, it's almost like the rug is going to be pulled from right up underneath them. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you, Virgo mama. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, this person messed up big time. Oh, what a fool right there. They're going to regret that. They're going to regret that. Whoa. They were too busy listening to a mom. I just saw Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A karmic mother, sister, auntie, a karmic feminine with a lot of influence. That's the person they allowed to make them walk around in that death energy, acting like your energy don't matter. That's the person they allowed to influence them. And it changed the course of everything. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That's that person next to the next cluster to look. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, the devil's a liar. He said big blessings. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Look, 6 of swords and the 3 of swords. They're going to have to walk away with their tail in between their legs and a bleeding heart. See, and that's how this person felt like you were going to walk away. That's how they thought that it was going to be for you. Now look at them. 6 of wands in reverse. You act the 6 of wands upright. You could be seeing 6, 6, 6, 6, 3, 366. Hell, 6s break down to 3s. There's a lot of 3s in the building. Baby, they're going to have to move on as a loser. You may literally have to tell this person, move on, loser. Oh, they're not going to like that King of Swords energy, because y'all know the King of Swords is cold, too. You're going to be cold with it, collective. And God gave you the divine grace because of all of the nasty things they wrote about you, said about you, or allowed to be spread about you. Oh, come through. Loyalty, I told you, they had none. Loyalty, unfair cost. King of Wands in reverse, I told you this was somebody, this who want to come back and atone for their errors. Them, they're such a liar. They're such a narcissist. King of Swords in reverse. They're so stubborn. They're so disloyal. 10 of Wands energy in reverse, they automatically act like everything is too much, including taking accountability. These liars. This person could have been more loyal to another karmic masculine, whether these people are masculine or feminine, take it how it resonates. Somebody was more loyal to another karmic masculine than they were loyal to their person. They even allowed a karmic masculine to burden their person with unfair costs. It's 2 masculine energies right now. That could even be somebody's brothers, uncles, fathers. Thank you, Shawty Love. Thank you for the super chat. Baby, look. And look at these fools. Look at them. It's the same thing over and over. Look at that. Ace of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands. What did I say? Dangerous writings. Dangerous gossip. They're gossiping with younger karmic feminines. Page of Cups. Talking all this shit, doing it over and over. Ace of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Wands. Don't forget dangerous writings. Talking about you because you in that Queen of Wands energy. You could have been sharing your plans with this person that was supposed to be loyal. Meanwhile, they're talking shit about you with all of these people. Page of Cups in reverse. Look at that. Page of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. So that with the son and daughter of cups in reverse, oh my goodness, there could be siblings here. 4 people here. Constantly trying to put unfair cost on you, trying to judge you unfairly. See, this is what they was doing. See, that's why I say you're going to be depositing all these M's while these M and F is gossiping. Because these people ain't nothing but the devil. Man, these could be people sleeping with younger people. Take it how it resonates. Child, I cannot. Big Capricorn energy, they mad because everything is being rejected. See, that's what happened when you in 360s with the devil, 4 of cups and the devil. Big Capricorn energy, they're going to be talking shit with each other back and forth, mad as hell because everything they do has no movement. Mad as hell that they can't get in the 2 of cups with you. Mad as hell, so that means there were people that could have been, because there's a sun, 2 men, so it could be a younger masculine, 2 older masculines, taking how it resonate, a younger feminine, could be 3 different masculines that wanted to sleep with you. The devil can be sexual energies. There's a lot of people that wish they could have had this. You got a damn fool that was supposed to be loyal. Taking how it resonate. Child. Or person was just sleeping around with a whole bunch of karmics. Somebody could sleep with men and women. They were sleeping with multiple men and women. Something like that. A whole bunch of karmics. Taking how it resonate. Thank you, Lotus Bomb. Thank you for the super chat. You could have a feeling. Okay? Even with the younger person, that's giving me like, it's giving me still adult. But like, there could be like 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds. 23, 24-year-olds, some older 40-year-olds sleeping with their homeboy's niece. Some weird shit like that. Something like that could be going on. Or there's a karmic feminine sleeping like with somebody's little brother or something like that. Like, damn, what the hell is going on over here? And they got the nerves to judge you. Yeah, that cycle is wrapped up. The world, 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody feel like they lost the world. Who? The 2 of Cups, the person that you was with. They feel like they lost the world. And this was somebody who was so unfair to you. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. There could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries involved. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So these people launched some kind of rebellion against you. So suddenly you could have been attached to somebody here and all of a sudden they just became so combative. So combative. And whoever that person is, like this is somebody who could have put, like at one point they placed you on a pedestal, the supreme. And they know that's who you are. They know that. You are pouring so much wisdom. This person just totally started to go against you. And you could be, I don't know why I'm getting this, really good with math. Some of you could be really good with math. I don't know why I'm getting that. Child, let's see. Yeah. And God is clearing up this rebellion that was launched against you. Go with the truth. Ace of Swords. You'll get the victory here. Ace of Swords. Oh, goodness. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, you could have spoke the truth about these people going against you. You spoke the truth about somebody going against you. What you said was the truth. So this is even why. So this is during the time why this person was switching up. You spoke the truth about somebody going against you or launching them against you. And you could have been like, this is why you're hurting me, 3 of Swords. This is why you're lying to me. This is why you're betraying me. You spoke the truth on that. They wanted that to happen. 8 of Cups. Oh, goodness. Yeah, see, the truth is out now. The moon in reverse. Man, listen. All them illusions is cleared up. Now somebody's enlightened. Big Pisces energy, Hangman energy. Now they got a different perspective, collective. Now they do. Look, you walked away, 8 of Cups, pulled back your energy and turned into a whole star on their ass. Damn, I almost said you turned into a star on their bitch ass. Turned into a whole star on them. Big Aquarius energy. Oh, now they hurt. They've been lied to. They've been betrayed. Tell me more about that. They ain't getting this Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're not getting no opportunity. They lost the blessing. They lost the opportunity. These people could have stole their money. You could have told them that they were thieves. You could have told them that they were users and that this person was putting all their effort into these people, acting like these people were supposed to be a priority, when long and behold, these people brought them nothing but the Three of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No wonder that person is sick. No wonder. Child. Oh, give me that energy of corruption with that political authority and theft and destruction. Like, whoa, what's that? Look, the Supreme, that's you, collective, and the Seven of Swords. That's the theft and destruction. There was a strategy to knock you off your spot, to put you down, to destroy you so you would not elevate to that level. Seven of Swords. Man, for some of y'all, your own person, Two of Cups keep showing up again, was a part of that strategy. Oh, goodness. Tell me about the theft and destruction, Seven of Swords. They had a strategy against my collective. Hangman in reverse. They wanted to make sure that you didn't see it. Big Pisces energy. Emperor in reverse. This was to manipulate and control some kind of environment. Big Aries energy. Then they were waiting for everything to unfold. Three of Wands. Oh, goodness. Tell me about it. All that theft and destruction with the Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, it's like, look, you got the universe and the Five of Swords. Man, the cards is literally following me around. I'll put a 4 in the chat. Did I not say that they wanted to create destruction around your environment? To go against you? Five of Swords in the universe? They wanted you to feel like the world was against you, so you wouldn't plant the seeds. Seven of Pentacles that would benefit you, so you wouldn't be able to harvest. They wanted to control that. That's the deception. That's the attack. That's the Five of Swords. These are liars. And it was a smear campaign, Five of Swords. So a lot of talking. Oh, Ten of Pentacles could have been a whole family, and they surely was attacking your Ten of Pentacles. A contract and all. Some abundance, some money. This is what they were doing. Page of Pentacles, you could have told somebody about some money, or somebody got some information about some money that's yours, that's out in the world somewhere. Somebody don't want you to know about some money that's yours, that's out in the world somewhere. That could be something that's like yours. Maybe somebody could have changed something. There was dangerous writings. Maybe somebody changed to like an insurance policy or something that was left. Because I'm seeing an attack on your inheritance. This was something that could have, like, it's because it's an attack on your world. Oh, goodness. Tell me more. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You got the Two of Cups here. I don't know why I want to say that was a couple that did that to you. For some of you guys, there could be a couple that came after your money. This is something that, with the Hangman in reverse, this could be something that you don't have like all of the solid evidence, but you know it. You know it. And like something like that. These people are going to be in the Five of Cups. They're going to be hurt. There are tears that's going to have to fall behind that. Period. Because even with legacy, Ten of Pentacles talks about legacy. That could be something somebody older left you. This is all under the Seven of Swords. Remember I said it's like they did this to you before in the past. So somebody could have did this to you in your childhood. Then they did it again to you in your teenage years. Then something happened again in your 20s. You could have multiple inheritances out there. Or this is some other branch. I don't know why I'm pulling this. Some other branch in the family and certain things being passed down. And these things really belong to you. Oh, good. There's corruption there. Oh, goodness. That's somebody's story. For me to channel that like that? What else? Yeah, they don't want you to know about that. 8 of Swords. They wanted you to be blinded to that, confused about that, never being able to prove that. Baby, you finna get justice about that. So I don't know who great-grandparents or some auntie, uncle, or somebody here that could have, like, something here was supposed to be passed down a couple. It is actually a couple that came for that. You were never supposed to be enlightened about that, but you showed up as the supreme. You're going to get justice for that. And with justice in the 8 of Swords, baby, somebody's going to go to jail about that. Oh, goodness. Big Libra energy. Aquarius again. A lot of air energy in this reading. Star energy. You will get justice about that. Give me one more. They're going to get karma. Yeah, this Queen of Swords in reverse, she's going to be so hostile. So mad. Whoever this bitter, stupid hex is. She's such a liar. So nasty. She's going to be so evil. Seeing you in that star energy, Aquarius energy. And see, the world will see you in that star energy. Moon in reverse. I told you they were studying an illusion about you. God made sure that they never really seen to fool you. Big Pisces energy. There is somebody, King of Cups in reverse, that's going to be wallowing. When I say wallowing in their feelings, 9 of Swords, losing sleep, King of Cups in reverse, about that. They're going to be wallowing. I'm going to take one more. Because these scales are being balanced out. 6 of Pentacles. This is all being like brought to balance. And it's like, hey, they're the ones that they did what they did. And see, now, they were so busy trying to see what you're doing. Page of Swords to the 5 of Cups. We're going to all see them grieving. We're going to all see them tears drop. We're going to see their sadness. We're going to see all that. That's what we're going to see. Because that's what it's come to. See, that's what it comes to when they won't just leave you alone. Because he gave them grace. Yeah, somebody could have violated the law against you. The legal compass. Some investigators are going to find out about this. Child. Give me one. I ain't even going to hold it too long. Because y'all know I would say, let me get one out of the deck and end up getting like 10. I'm telling you. The legal integrity. Look at that. How much Libra energy is in this reading? Sheesh. Somebody should have upheld their integrity. They should have been honest. Their actions should have been honest. They violated you ethically. Somebody is fighting to maintain their credibility. Oh, goodness. Child, let's see. Let's see what else is going on. Hold on, I want these. Let's see. Let me grab a message file real quick. Because I know there's somebody weeping over here. Oh, let's see. Oh, that came out quick. I didn't think you would walk away. Somebody didn't think that you would walk away for good. I feel like that's somebody who felt like even they could walk away and they could just walk right back in. See, they don't know you're going to be in that King of Swords energy, so I don't know why they think they was going to do that. This is somebody that was trying to act confused. I'm at a crossroads. I don't know if I should fight for this or move on. Baby, ain't nobody got time for that. The collective is in the King of Swords energy. And if you got to think about it like that, then baby, this ain't meant to be. Because the collective is moving with conviction right now. So you are certain. Nobody got time for the spirit of confusion. That's the devil. And I told you there's frauds here, and you don't want no frauds. I've been putting on a front My life is not what it seems outside. Whole collective confirmation. Didn't I tell you that they're pretending like this isn't falling apart? Didn't I tell y'all that? Put a 7 in the chat if y'all remember. I told y'all they were pretending like this tower ain't already started to come. They're pretending like they don't feel the earthquake before the boom. They sitting there putting on a front, collective. Whew. Somebody who got abandonment issues is putting on a front. Tell me about it. This somebody who know there's nobody else like that. When it comes to you, there's nobody like you. They know that. So that's somebody who could have even messed around and cheated on you at some point. Or act like other people were better than you. It's somebody that wants you to talk to them. Oh, let's see what else. I'm telling you, there's nobody else like you. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. I'm telling you, this is somebody who want to come back in. I told you. One more. Oh, let's see. For some of you guys, you had to deal with some ghosting. That's this person with abandonment issues that wants back in. Somebody wants to be unblocked energetically, or maybe you actually got this person blocked. Oh, goodness. Oh, we're going to wrap this up. I'm telling you, man, my collective ain't playing. When I say you ain't playing at all, you ain't playing. Look at that clap back. I told you, man, your sword energy right now is so big. They saying you ruthless out here now, collective. They don't understand that you in that final push energy right now. Thank you. Love you too, Leslie. Somebody sprung on you out here, collective. Now they sprung on you. Now it's all yes. You could be laughing at that shit right now. You could literally be laughing right now in real time as I say this about this goddamn fool that was acting like they didn't have a supreme up underneath them. They didn't have, God ain't blessed them with a supreme, with a 144. They didn't know that you was about to come with money showers. What an idiot. Tell me more. Yeah, this could be somebody who was dealing with some kind of freak. Some kind of busted baby. And I also feel like you could have had to clap at some Jezebel energy, some stupid hoe. You had to put limitations on that hoe. Energetically or some kind of way. Man, she got sliced and diced. You're not playing with that. Oh, she didn't know you was with the shits, collective. She didn't know how powerful your judgment is, collective. She didn't know that God gave you divine grace. So man, that King of Swords energy is rough. Now she burning. She could have an STI or something like that. Take it how it resonates. They didn't know that you on go time. Hey, don't at me. Do not at me. Okay? When I told you to face front, you wanted to be a coward. So you want to run over here. I ain't forget that we finna clarify these impossible plans. That's that clap back. That's why they doing all that shit behind your back. I'm telling you, you told them to fall back. Give me space. Give me space. I'm with the shit. And my clap back, it come through like a tower. God gave you the green light to embrace that King of Swords energy. Man, when I tell you, you defeated her. Slay in reverse. You defeated a karmic feminine energy. She can't even open her mouth. She got to say less. They can't even open their mouth. They got to say less. They got to eat the crumbs that they wanted you to eat. Yeah, they got to eat the crumbs every morning. That's what they got to do. Child, I cannot. Give me that clap back. Somebody was critiquing you all the time. some goddamn playboy or playgirl was sitting there playing games with you, playing in your life, and critiquing you all the damn time. Child, I cannot. Tell me more. Always got something to say. Yeah, they were always cutting up, doing the most. Acting out, having tantrums, child, I cannot. That was a whole big baby. Give me this freak. This person could have a booty call. She ain't laughing no more. Baby, sending me in reverse. She ain't laughing no more. This karmic energy. Her and her wingman. Wingman in reverse. The wingman don't even want to show up no more. Her little flying monkey don't even want to show up no more. Because, see, it ain't funny now. See, that clapback was ruthless. They didn't know you was with the shits. Give me with the shits. Who? This playboy did not know that you would read his ass for filth, drop the microphone on him. Whoever that is, or these people that want to play games in your energy did not know that it would be the end of discussion, point proven. You proved your point. Look at that success, baby. On target. On target. Look at them going down a slippery slope. They on a slippery slope. The Hell Collective. That's why they acting rich. Fake rich. They got a house made of straws. And baby, and that's the inside joke. They should have fell back. They should have fell back. And with abstinence, somebody should have kept their peeing in their pants. They should have kept their cooch in their crotch. Take it how it resonates. They refused to peep game. They refused to peep game. They thought they were going to outsmart you. And there we go. That's the inside joke. The inside joke is the joke's on them. The inside joke is the joke's on them. And they got to face all these repercussions. Look at them looking like a fool. Letting the people around them turning them into a clown. Ain't that something? Look at the backfire. You taught all of these people to fall back. And so now the inside joke is that they got to face all these backfires and repercussions. Yeah, because they were doing all of these spells and rituals. A hoe that was the hoe that was for the streets was doing a whole bunch of spells and rituals. Now they having a pity party. Excuse me, that is hilarious. Child, I cannot. Give me these people that got defeated, baby. And they gotta eat crumbs every morning. I'm telling you, they eating crumbs every morning. They lacking. They lacking. And see, you sent all these people to go face reality. Now they gotta touch grass. Now they gotta touch grass. Now they gotta face reality. Now they gotta face it. Now they gotta face it. See, now everybody wanna pull up on the HBIC. Now everybody wanna pull up on you. I've been pulling that energy for like 2 weeks now about people who wanna pull up on you. And you got somebody delusional enough to think that you're actually gonna allow them to pull up on you. But you done did a vibe check and you're like, huh? Excuse me. You talking about you the person that woke up every morning and slept on me. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I meant for the super chat. I cannot. Last one from this deck. Yeah, this somebody from back in the day. They finna pop off. They gonna be that salty. They gonna be that salty, collective. They don't wanna pop off, child. I cannot. Oh, let's see. Oh, which deck? I'm gonna let y'all choose. It's gonna just be out of, two. It's gonna be out of these two. Okay, so y'all let me know if y'all want, okay, either this deck or this deck. So 1, 2. While y'all doing that, I'm gonna get some messages. 1 to 2s. Y'all gonna let me know. I'm gonna close out with those. The more they do bad juju on you, oh, I gotta clarify that. That bad juju just reminded me of them impossible plans. See, the more they do bad juju on you, the more successful you'll get. See, they confronted me, but I denied everything. I told you, you spoke the truth, and they just denied everything. Okay? Y'all are saying 1? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to clarify that, though. Look, they're so mad. I want to destroy you and all you have. I told you they're going to be big M and F and mad. Collective, that's not even going to stop. You'll be depositing M's. And these M and F's are still going to be gossiping. I'm telling you. And look how it's just going to keep backfiring. Return to sender successful. Look at how it's going to keep backfiring. They can't even look at themselves in the mirror. When I look in the mirror, all I see is dark energy in me. They literally look like a demon now. And I feel like you could have, when you started like looking at this person, you was like, damn, you actually look like a demon. Like I could see the demonic energy in you people. Look how desperate they are. I feel like I lost this war already. But I will keep going. Oh, look at, man, this is inside of a boxing ring, collective. Didn't I take, man, put a 5 in the chat if you remember. I said you're going to knock them out. Didn't I say you're going to knock them out? Look. I feel like I lost this war already, but I will keep going. I told you they weren't going to stop. Oh, confirmation. I told you they were dead inside. Blue. Man, I told you the cards been following me around the whole reading. I told y'all they were dead inside. I told you. And they just keep talking shit. I talk shit about you to people so they don't like you. And guess what? The collective don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep it real. The collective do not give a fuck. It's somebody weak ass, goddamn noodle teeth fool is going to have a problem with the collective based off of what some dusty ass fools is saying. Mofos who don't even add up to you. Baby, you think we give up about what you think about us? We came to win, to fly, to conquer, to rise. We don't give a damn about what you stupid hoes talking about. Child, I cannot. Look, I don't like their family. Their whole family could be nasty. And I told you, look, their friends want to have sex with me. I told you, somebody's friends want you. And they still keep doing bad juju on you. They still keep throwing magic on you. See, that's why all the blessings is pouring in. And you checkmating the God of them collective. They playing checkers, you playing chess. Your spiritual ranking is way too high for this nonsense. And now look at these people. They dealing with this broken-hearted fool that's still in love with you. I know they love you and miss you. This person could be whining and everything. They done said your name out loud. They done made a mistake in called somebody a name. This has started arguments. This made somebody go send some more magic at you. Child, I cannot. Hold on. Let's get impossible plans. Y'all said 1. Y'all said 1. Okay. What am I going to clarify impossible plans with? Oh, let's see. Impossible plans. What are we going to clarify that with? Let's see. Oh, let's do these. Let's do these. Let's do these and tarot. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's mix them up. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify these impossible plans that they launched against you, child. And we know all the return to senders are successful. Woo! These liars, they thought these lies was going to work against you. No cap in reverse. That didn't work. You got fishing in reverse. They tried to bait you. Oh, they tried to bait you in with lies. Celebrating quietly in reverse. Oh, I feel like somebody could have even tried to bait you into like a situation where they was going to embarrass you. They weren't able to control you. This is what they were going to do. See, they underestimated you. Child, I cannot. Tell me more about those plans. Somebody actually tried to bait you into something. Some hoe, promiscuous. Somebody thought that they was going to put some magic on you to turn you into a hoe. So that you would keep wanting to sleep with them, insatiable or something like that. Take it how it resonates. You got identity theft in reverse. This was so this person could turn into you. So that could be like a Jezebel that was doing that. Trying to paint you out to be a hoe like her. Oh, there's a spiritual charlatan here. Spiritual charlatan in reverse that got canceled. So a fake ass spiritualist, this person could run around acting like they of the light, but this person is a demon. Tell me more. Impossible plans, what's going on? Opposites attract in reverse. They wanted to make you unattractive. Impossible plans, scare tactic in reverse. They wanted you to fear them. But you are numb to the bullshit. You don't care about that. You're not about to waste your time on these fools. Impossible plans. Now they got to mansplain themselves. A condescending fool. They got to explain themselves. Oh, goodness. Tell me about it. Impossible plans. They got to explain why they were so cold-blooded doing this bullshit. They thought they were going to wear a cloak in disguise and hide. They're like out in the open, disappear and act in reverse. Fear-based in reverse. You don't fear these people. Somebody X is involved. Somebody who does a lot of online dating, Tinder, swindler in reverse. Child, I cannot. Somebody's exposed as a thief, lawlessness. They thought, I'm telling you, look, naive financially. So somebody was trying to steal your money. And that person bad with money. Somebody who's terrible with money, abandoned, is going to be left alone. This freaking clown, they wanted everything to be funny. There's nothing funny now. There's nothing funny now. They wanted to launch these impossible plans against you. They thought they were on top. This is in reverse. They're at the bottom. See, and it's water under the bridge. See, they're out there. They're at the bottom. And to you, it's just water under the bridge. You ain't salty about this bullshit. You ain't salty about these lies at this point. You know this is what these people do. They just send a whole bunch of bullshit messages about you, distorted messages. You're getting justice. You're getting retribution. They're getting karma, big Libra energy. They're getting karma through all of these flings that they keep having sex with. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. Acting like these were better lovers. Somebody was trying to love bomb, a love bomber, a manipulator who was acting like they're a better person than you is facing nothing but obstacles because of their choices. Period. And now look at them. They're having all types of mental health issues. They don't know what the hell to do. Their behavior is all over the place. Them and these people. Like they could just be as fucked up as these people. Boy, toy, they're sleeping around. Like what the hell is wrong with this person? This person get high off of people wanting to have sex with them or something like that. That's so dumb. This is a lazy ass fool that didn't want to do no shadow work. Their ego is dead. They regret being a follower. They regret allowing a pseudo person influence them. Child, I cannot. What else? These people are getting exposed. They're getting exposed. Like bitter in reverse, they're getting exposed as being bitter as hell. Somebody's hooked on pills. They keep taking all the pills, milking it dry. Somebody's waking up to someone being a pill head. Somebody's waking up to the fact that they curse themselves, trying to launch these impossible plans against you. Somebody want to reach out to you about that. Somebody who needed to heal from their childhood issues. This person had an excuse for everything, splitting hairs. Now they want to bring you an excuse as to why they brought all this drama onto themselves. This somebody you could have had unconditional love for. You tried to stay around. You tried to help. Avoidance in reverse. But with slow game in reverse, this person continuously kept trying to run game. You got coronation day in reverse. You could have noticed this person was your downfall. You even put this person's needs in front of yours. Self-pleasure in reverse. You stayed there, look, cutting ties. You tried. The person is a mess. That person is going to regret the most. Oh, let's close out. Oh, let's see, you guys. We are wrapping this up. Oh, let's see what is going on here. Baby, these people are bankrupt. Your stalker is bankrupt. Somebody who want to reconcile with you is tired. This person is fake as hell. The groupies don't want them no more. Okay? I'm telling you, they broke as hell. So let's keep going. Tell me more. Okay. Oh, somebody want to go on an adventure. A spiritual hater. One of your haters is finna go on the road or something like that. They could be going on a hideaway or something like that. A spiritual hater. A spiritual hater was talking shit about you even while they're on vacation. They can't get you out of their mind. So they're talking shit about you when they're supposed to be on a trip. So they're obsessed with you. Their whole life is falling apart so they could blame you. Oh, return to sender successful. So, oh well. They can't find you. Searching in reverse. They're searching for your energy. They can't touch you. Somebody who's stealing your creativity, your ideas, want to duplicate you, can't touch you. This person is lost. They're lost. They don't have no receipts on you at all. They got no receipts on divine feminine. Okay, there is not more than one. So whatever receipt somebody tried to make it seem like there was more than one divine feminine in the building, that was a lie. Somebody made a bad choice because of that, and that's why this shit blew up in their face. That person is miserable as hell and caught up. They could have pulled the X out the trash can. Now they're in a legal battle with them. Take what resonated and discard the rest. Yeah, they pulled the X out the trash can, kicked to the curb in reverse. This brought their whole business down. Boss daddy in reverse. So they lost money about that. Yep. The inside scoop is coming out. The inside scoop is this person is crying over you. Still want you. Crying over history with you. Look at that. Man, you could have felt like you were wasting time because they wanted to fulfill a fantasy with a karmic. Point blank period. Okay, bad reputation in reverse. You could not want to ruin your reputation touching this person ever again. Yeah, because this person could be with your haters. They could have sided with your haters. Take it how it resonates. They broke all kind of promises. Look at them. Child, I cannot. That's why you're moving in silence, because this person broke every promise. Point blank period. Somebody's family broke every promise as well. Okay, look at that. Diary in reverse. They're lying about the information that they know about you. Whoa, fake news came right out. Somebody's denying that this shit is fake, even though it's the truth. Somebody's speaking up about this fake ass news about you. Yeah, somebody's literally talking about it. There are conversations about this fake ass news about you, and because you're actually out here winning. Child, I cannot. Man, there's going to be so much going on. They're going to be brainstorming how to come for you. You could have warned these people. Don't send nothing my way. That shit going to ride out in reverse. You already know this, that these people are going to get destroyed. Point blank period. You already know that. And look at them. They still trying to look you up, and it's still in reverse. Ain't that something? They don't even know. They can't find your energy. They can't even see what's going on. They are as confused as somebody would be confused as looking at salt and sugar. So they don't know what to steal. You got a thief here. They stole the wrong thing. So, damn. They stole the wrong thing. Sucks to be them. Whatever they took is causing all of their offers to be rejected. Them and their party. Well, I wanted to say them and their party of 5. I wanted to say that. A party of 5 could be running. These people were having a romantic affair. Somebody could be running out of somebody's house because of somebody like sleeping with somebody. Yeah, whoever this is, like somebody who still wants to date you is a part of this love affair. Okay, damn. Somebody who can't dress is blocked. Maybe they can't dress because they can't wear their own clothes because they go into jail, especially with the hamster wheel. Damn. Being in jail is like a hamster wheel. This person is extra bothered. Somebody is extra bothered. Or this could be spiritual jail. This person is barely surviving. Somebody is truly bothered. Jackpot is literally sticking out. Spiritual awakening. That is crazy. Tell me more. Tell me more. See, they were playing games. So I don't know why they tried to play games with a whole alien. Now they need anger management. Child, I cannot. Somebody trying to calm this person down because somebody don't want to be single. They want to come together with you, but you could feel like that person is played out. Maybe they played themselves out. Yeah. You got fake accounts in reverse. You could know about some fake accounts. Period. You could know about some fake accounts. Point blank. You know who this one is, something like that. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Let's see. Yeah, you're waking up to something. You became enlightened. There's like an epiphany here. I also feel like somebody's figuring out something about someone going to a hotel room. They was able to dig up this dirt on this person. Child services could get involved here. It's going to be a lot of drama. Yeah, child neglect. Somebody could have neglected their children to go to a hotel room to go do something. This person is going to get sick behind what they do at this hotel room. Look, sexual infection. It's going to be a lot of drama behind this. This person is out of time. This disease is coming in, rejected in reverse. There's paperwork on it. Somebody tried to get rid of the paperwork. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of family issues behind that. Somebody dodged a bullet. Yeah, they should have used a condom or something like that. Child, I cannot. They're going to be running back to you. What the hell? Red lipstick stains? Evidence of cheating? You know what? I cannot. I cannot. A snake? A snake at a sex shop? That's what they get. That's what they get. Now they stuck to this drama queen. Somebody who's bringing nothing but chaos. You're centered here, collective, and you don't want to hear that shit. Damn. Woo, collective. That was y'all reading. Oh my goodness. Oh, big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Let me know y'all enjoyed this reading. Let me know. Oh my goodness. Let me know. I didn't know what we was getting into. I was like, I'm going to use my Nikki cards. And I'm like, I got to open the reading with my Nikki cards. Baby, this reading right here. Who? Collective. The way that last part came out so clear. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you don't want to hear it. Look at you in your peace. Look at you in your peace. You're like, what the hell? I need to hear this bullshit. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. You're like, I don't want to hear none of that. None of that. I'm good. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all must have loved this reading. Okay, I ain't never get so many super chats. I really, really appreciate you guys. Really, really appreciate you guys. I love y'all so much. I appreciate all of the support. Okay, you guys know I put my all into my readings. Like, I put my all in it, and I do not play about it at all. Y'all get to see it from A to Z, the confirmations, how it all unfolds. Ain't nobody coming in these readings with pre-narratives and all that other stuff. Okay, everybody do stuff their own way. These, like, it's raw and uncut, and I love it like that for you guys, because I feel like the way the energy has been, the way there's an energy of manipulation out here, because don't forget the Nine of Wands also talks about struggling. So it's a lot of people that want you to struggle so you don't make that final push. That's why I don't trust a lot of people, man. When I tell you, like, I don't trust a lot of people and I don't watch a lot of people, because you never know. Man, they could be trying to do the most. So anyways, collective, I love you guys to the moon and back. Comment below, tap the screen, tap the screen. We got 10 likes. Oh my God, that's a beautiful number. You could be seeing 10. It was just 11. Now it's 1112. I love those numbers. With that said, collective, comments below. Make sure you guys share the video. I love you too. Make sure y'all share the video. That's how YouTube knows you love my content. That's how I know you love my content. Share wherever you can share. Feel free to email me at info@MermaidProphetess.com. Thank you guys so very much. Okay, like, we could get the conversation started in the community wall area. So feel free. Maybe I'll I'll get the conversation started. I'll share the video and we can start talking about how this unfolded. Because, baby, this was deep. Okay, so make sure y'all watch out for that. And let me see what you guys saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love y'all so much. Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts. Okay, I am like, huh. Like, whenever like I get readings, I think a lot of my readings are intense, honestly, because I be so drained afterwards. It's like I finish the reading, I clean my energy, and then I go upstairs and I be like, huh. It be so much, you guys. But anyways, I love y'all to the moon and back. Happy Wednesday. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Okay? I will see you guys tomorrow night. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. It's for your first time here, or you've been here and you're not subscribed yet. Definitely, definitely. Thank you, Leslie. You sound a tarot goat. Oh my God, that means so much coming from you. Thank you guys so much. Pamela said you're gifted. I appreciate that. I try my best. I just go wherever God leads me in these readings. And then I watch the playback and my mind is blown. Y'all don't even know. I watch the playback and I be like, wow. Okay, like that's how it be. Okay, thank you, thank you. Hey, Lyricus, Mermaid, thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, I love you guys to the moon and back. I will catch y'all. You say you missed the color hair? I'm about to go color again. My birthday is coming. Y'all know I'm a Taurus. My birthday is at the end of next month, so April 25th. So I will have some kind of color. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a pinkish blonde blush. I might do the ginger again. I don't know. Okay, but we'll see. I usually always switch up my hair color for my birthday. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Victoria's Gang. Not happy early birthday. Quinn Inc., you just make sure you here late April. I'll be here. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You say you love my hair. Thank you, thank you. I'll be tagging some hair products and stuff under this video. Some of my makeup stuff from Fenty. I'm going to tag some of that stuff to the video as soon as I go upstairs and put some of my edits in. Oh, you're April 27th? Oh, my fellow Taurus gang right there. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I love you guys too. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to catch you guys on the next one, okay? I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.